Somehow, I think we woke up in bizarro world. This is very difficult to advertise on this channel, or at least on this specific video. But hey, if you like what I do, if you like my videos, if you like what's going on, hey, check out my website. You can check out all the book stuff like that I put on there. You can check out stuff from Daejon Publishing. You can check out my first book, Mizuki Lineage of the Dragon. Alright, you can read the prologue and first 2 chapters for free. And also, if you check it out now, I believe you can also look at all the art and everything. So keep an eye out for that. Also, please buy the Kindle and check out my latest video on House Party. I have a whole series on that if you like gaming. But until then, enjoy the rest of the video. Here's the thing: I can understand why people don't like Redo the Hero, but that kind of undermines the fact that I just like the anime because, believe me, it's pretty reasonable. Okay. So what am I talking about? Okay, I'm talking about Redo the Hero, anime which is a revenge series where, again, the hero of this series was basically wronged by another hero who just so happened to be a princess because he just so happened to be a commoner and didn't want to use his healing abilities because of his hero status. His healing isn't that garbage D&D healing, the kind like that everybody else has, where basically, you know, I can heal people and they could still possibly die. No. His healing is, you lost an arm, you lost your legs, you know what I'm saying, you got a incurable disease, don't worry, I got you. And then just touch people and heal them. Drawback is that he gains all their experience, knowledge, and all their pain, suffering, and also their fears. So he's like, yo, I don't want to experience that, so he scurries off. They explain this pretty well in the first episode. Oddly enough, the first episode is actually the episode where it makes this feel like your typical anime. You know what I'm saying? He was wronged, they imprisoned him, they enslaved him, and pretty much he decided, hey, I'm about to rewind time because the heroes in this world are actually villains. So yeah, I'm about to go back and make their lives, you know, living hells, which again is pretty reasonable. And also you kind of see their evil, like you see one of their evil. You know, you see the princess who's kind of like, well, yeah, she's kind of evil to the point to where that she like takes this, she takes this guy in and is like, well, yeah, our classes, they shouldn't be compared because we're both heroes. You know what I'm saying? Commoner and royalty, like, it doesn't matter. And then proceeds to kind of badmouth him and talk down to him because he passes out like when he heals people. She even kind of like changes her tune like when he meets the king, when he's like, yeah, I'm of a healer class, or at least they determine like that he's of the hero class. Her whole smile like at the meeting, gone. That girl's evil. I'm telling you. It even goes so far in the beginning of episode 2 when he's like, hey, listen, I can't, because I guess he was just kind of testing the waters to kind of say, hey, or at least him trying to solidify himself to say, hey, listen, I know it's going to happen to me. I'm about to do the exact same thing just to see if me kind of rewinding time, if there was some sort of a change. Which really it wasn't, because as soon as she touched his hand later on in the day, like, she gets her hands washed and perfumed because she doesn't want that commoner stink on it. So honestly, yeah, this seems pretty raunchy, right? Does it? Nah? Oh well, I got something for you, because in the next part, yeah, I can't show clips, but I will say that a lot of this does remind me of Tokyo Tribe, and I don't like it. So right now, here's a disclaimer. Not necessarily spoilers, but I will say that because of what happened later on in this episode, and also at the end of the first episode, it is something that I can kind of understand why people don't want the show on TV anymore, or for it to be released to the public, because a lot of people kind of believe that this is, you know, but, well, sorry, this side. But it really isn't. Now, here's a key thing about this anime that really did take me off guard, because again, this world is very different from ours, obviously, but it does appear to also have the same type of, I want to say, D&D type of leveling up system like that people have, but they really didn't explain it. But the most that we do know is the fact that the fruit that the heroes produce, people of the hero class, if you, I want to say, you know, incite these people in my life for certain favors, like the nectar that they produce, if you take that, such as women taking the man, then that can apparently enhance one's own abilities by taking that and converting it into experience points so that they can level up skills and abilities, and vice versa for women. Which is why at the end of the first episode, when he enters the castle, you know what I'm saying, like the maids, yeah, my man's had a good time. The first episode kind of made me think of this and be like, yeah, like this is a good anime. I would like to be of the hero class. It's like it's the equivalent of being a rock star, effectively. But episode 2 basically shatters those dreams. Tokyo Tribe 2.0. Still can't get the screams out of my head, man. So this brought about a really good question that I kind of got into a conversation a long while ago about, and it was, when is it okay to show that on TV? Or when is it okay for a hero to justifiably do that to a villain or someone who treated them in such a wrong manner, right? Because again, remember, like, they don't necessarily explicitly say this like in the anime, but he was tortured for 4 years, right? Before he rewound time. And when he rewound time, he proceeded to try and go against what happened to him by taking countermeasures, and they didn't work. For about good six months of him going through this all over again. And with him regaining his consciousness after like six months, he did some damage. And believe me, it wasn't like just some simple damage. It was real, full-on damage. And honestly, I can't blame him for it. I can't. But, you know, who knows what's going to happen in episode 3. I can't wait for that. So, hey, please tell me what do you think about this in the comment section. I'll catch you guys on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.